Hi guys, I'm just waiting for a few viewers to come on before I actually start my live. Today's live is going to be the demo of this Caribbean flavors curry in a hurry paste. I will be taking questions after the live is finished, just for about 10 minutes. I'm not going to stay very long. This curry paste was designed in mind to help people who are very busy and don't have a lot of time to cook curry or to go through the entire process of preparing the curry. So basically all you do is season your meats, or you can use vegetables with this curry paste, and you just throw it in a pot and you cook. You don't have to cook the curry ahead of time before adding the protein or the vegetables. So I'm just gonna open this so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. It smells like cooked curry because it is a cooked curry. So now that I have a good bit of people watching, let's start with our demo. So today I'm going to be currying turkey, and here I have the turkey meat already washed and prepared. So to the meat, now once you use the curry paste, you don't have to add anything else. But just for me, I wanted to add some more aromatics to this. So I'm just going to go in with some fresh seasoning. I have some chopped onions. And as I said, these fresh seasonings, it's optional. You don't have to use it. Some scallions and some green seasoning. So to that, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of curry in a hurry paste. Now with this paste, for 1 pound, you would use 2 tablespoons. That's the suggested use for it. So 1, 2. And you just want to give that a mix. Now it's recommended that you let this marinate for about 20 minutes. But because this is a live demo, we don't have that luxury to allow this to marinate. Although they said 2 tablespoons, I think I want 1 more tablespoon. So I'm just gonna put that in. So I'm gonna put this pot to heat up on medium heat. I'm not able to see all of the comments as they come in. Melissa is asking, Natasha, where did I buy that curry paste? Now, I got the curry paste in Trinidad when I did the Caribbean Flavors Warehouse tour. The person, Ravi, he gave me that curry paste so I can do a demo for you guys. I'm not sure where in the US it is, but it's now coming out on the market, so keep an eye for it. Linda, yes, you definitely need this because it does help if you have a really busy schedule. Now, if you guys wanted to put some pimento peppers or hot peppers, hi Jamal, in this you can. So to this pot, while it's heating up, I'm going to add in some vegetable oil, and this is optional. This is methi or fenugreek seeds. Hi Kyle. I'm going to add this into the hot oil and allow it to toast up. Now, while this is happening, I'm going to try to see what you guys are saying in the meantime. Melissa, okay, nice in Trinidad. I will check the supermarket. Let me know the difference in the taste, if any, please. Yes, I will definitely let you guys know what I think about the taste. So we're just waiting for this to brown. We want those seeds to brown up really nicely. And I just cranked my heat up to medium high instead. Let me just give this a smell. It smells just like any curry would smell. Okay, let me see. Melissa, I made your Dhalpuri recipe today, soft and nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Melissa. Personally, I don't think I'm the best cook. I just think I cook best to my ability. Everyone cooks in their own way. Everyone is unique and everyone has their own recipe. So if you see a recipe from me, you'd see it done my way, and if you see it from another YouTuber, you'll see it done their way. So you're always lucky to get multiple recipes done differently, or the same recipes that are done differently. So the meaty seeds does take a little while before it starts to toast up. But usually with this curry in a hurry paste, all you had to do was let that oil heat up and throw your seasoned meat directly into the pot. Toss it, allow it to bunge down a little bit, and then add water, allow it to cook, and then you're done. It's really fast and really easy. If you can't find this curry paste in Trinidad in the supermarket, then I suggest going to the Caribbean Flavors warehouse. You can definitely get it in their lobby because their lobby is open to everyone. Karen, hi honey. You're just biased to me, right? Thank you so much. Linda, thank you. Jamal, but you can make everything. I try. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes I make stuff and it fails, but that's how you learn. You try something, and if it doesn't work out, you try again until you get it. Yes, yes, Kyle. The lobby is open at the Caribbean Flavors Warehouse, number 15, Frederick Settlement, Caroni. Or these seeds, you can get it in any supermarket out here in the US. It's called fenugreek seeds. Okay, Melissa, look into those healthy, high protein meals for you. So once the seeds get to a nice dark brown color, you're going to throw in the seasoned meat. Now I'm going to add some water to this bowl to save the seasonings that are in this bowl. It smells really good in here already. So I'm just gonna give this a mix. And all we have to do is wait for this to bunge down or cook down. Bunge means letting all of that liquid or water that is in there dry up. So does anyone have any questions in the meantime while we're waiting for this to bunge down? Terry, I'm cooking on medium high, and the reason why is because the curry is already cooked. If you were cooking with a curry that is raw, you would need to start off on medium low. Melissa, you are going to love that cheesecake barfi. It's such a great recipe. It tastes like a cheesecake and it tastes like a barfi, so you're not going to go wrong. Kyle asks, do you recommend the Himalayan salt instead of normal salt? Do you guys know that Himalayan salt doesn't come from the Himalayas? It actually, most of it comes out of Pakistan, and some of it comes from Russia. That's what I read. So I actually like using regular iodized sea salt. That's the salt that I would use, and that's the salt that I recommend. You just want to toss the turkey or the chicken, whatever you're using. Toss it to make sure that all sides are coated in that curry. Okay, anybody else has... Hi Sabrina, how are you? What did you cook for lunch today? Melissa Rampasad, I've never had curry turkey before, only stew. I'm actually gonna have this with some dhalpuri, so I haven't even prepared the dal as yet, so I'll do that really quick. I'll whip that up really quick. I actually like stew turkey more than... I've actually never had curry turkey before, and Sabrine, who is looking at our live right now, she actually told me that I have to try this curry turkey. So this recipe is really being done for Sabrine. Let me see. When using the paste, you don't have to burn the garlic. No, you don't have to burn the garlic. When using the paste, you just season and cook it off like I did. You don't even have to use the methi or the fenugreek seeds that I put in there. You just heat up the oil, chunky the meat, and that's it. Sabrina is doing gyro pork sandwiches. You know what? I think I need to get one of those. So guys, does anyone have anything else they want to ask? Any questions concerning food, concerning recipes that I've posted? Are you guys liking my new Taste of the Town series? That Taste of the Town series was actually inspired by a series that is done out here in Florida, and I thought it was such a great idea, and I wanted to showcase Trinidad culture, showcase places in Trinidad, showcase places in Florida where I live, because my first vlog that I did was actually with the fudge place that I went to, and it's a really great fudge place. So if you guys visit Florida, you have to check them out. I want to later on in the year, I'll be going to different places. I'm not only going to stick to Trinidad and Florida. I want to do anywhere that I travel, no matter where in the world that I go. I want to bring you guys these Taste of the Town videos, because I think it's a really great way for you guys to see culture and see food and see what people eat and what's really popular. The color from the paste, so it has, to me, I'm being quite honest, because I don't want to lie to you guys, it has an okay color. I think it could be a little more stronger curry color, and to fix that, all you have to do is just add some more of the curry paste like this. You add a little more of the curry paste, and that will offset any color issues you're having. And because it's cooked, it's easy to just add it from the top and mix it in. So it actually looks a lot better now with that extra curry paste. I'm gonna crank the heat up to high because I want this to dry down, to bunge down really quickly. Yes, Melissa, that's a great idea. Because it's cooked, it's easy to just add more curry paste to it if you think that the color or the curry is not the right amount in there. Melissa, that's a really good idea, frying some saffron with the fenugreek seeds before chunking. Now, I didn't want to overcomplicate this recipe. Because it's curry in a hurry, I wanted to stick to the basics and not make it a difficult recipe to follow along, because they intend the curry paste to be something that's quick and easy to get out. So if you guys wanted to like fry up onions and peppers with the fenugreek seeds in the oil before you add in your protein, you can. So it all depends on how much time you have. If you have no time at all, you season, put it in a pot. If you have a lot of time, then you can go through the whole process of sauteing up the seasonings with a curry paste and then adding the protein to it. Hi, 27th Avenue. I know everyone is really excited about this curry in a hurry paste. So Sabrine, I actually did not let the turkey marinate that long. It was probably 5 minutes max because it's alive. I don't have the luxury of marinating it for 20 minutes because I wanted to do everything on camera so you guys can see it from beginning to end. Yes, Linda, you have to try it. Terry, it does make a slight difference. If you're not accustomed to it, you may not notice it. But it actually does give the food a different flavor. And I want to mention that you guys don't need a non-stick pot to cook this. I use a non-stick pot because I have an electric stove and I try not to use cast iron pot because when you're turning, it tends to scratch the ceramic on the stove. So that's why I more try to stick to these non-stick pans. Hi Beat Solution. Hi Roti Pizza. Oh, Melissa, that duck and goat curry masala is such a great curry powder to use. And if you wanted to mix it with this curry paste, you can saute it in your oil like you would any normal curry, and you would season your meats with the curry paste and then add all together and give it a toss. So now that this is sticking at the bottom of the pot, I'm going to go in with the water. And you want to add enough water to cover the meat. It actually has a really nice color now. So in total, I put 5 tablespoons of the curry paste. So I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook. And if you guys have any more questions in the meantime, I would love to answer any questions you guys have pertaining to cooking or pertaining to my channel. Hema. Hi Natasha, love your channel. So simple and easy to keep up with the great job you're doing. And curry turkey is the best. Never had stew turkey. If you've never had stew turkey, you have to try my stew turkey recipe. That recipe was given to me by my mother-in-law. I never liked turkey before, and when I had her stew turkey, I just love stew turkey now. A month doesn't go by where I don't make stew turkey. It's like so delicious. Okay, Hema, you have a wonderful evening too. Sherelle, sorry to change the topic, but if you don't use the wheat gluten in your coconut roll, will it still be soft? Yes, you can still get that softness. You just have to really knead that flour really well until it's very smooth. No, just omit the wheat gluten if you can't find it, but just make sure to knead that flour really well. Melissa asks, Natasha, can you consider a veggie meatball recipe or a lentil or black bean patty? Okay, so Melissa, I actually do have a black bean patty that's on my channel. When you search, try searching Trini black bean patty, and maybe that's how you'll find it, because I noticed like if you just search black bean patty, you're not gonna find it. If you're searching from your computer and you go on my page, you will see that little magnifying glass. You click on it and it will automatically pull up any recipe you search for. But if you're searching from your phone, I suggest typing Trini black bean patty and you'll find it. I will work on a veggie bowl recipe for you, so definitely look out for that. Sabrine, you're smelling it from there. I guess you probably are smelling it. I'm just gonna lower the heat a little to a medium. Jamal, enjoying your taste of the town videos. Great job. Thank you so much. I've actually had this conception of this taste of the town for a while now, because I had been seeing it a lot here in Florida. It's Taste of the Town here in Florida. It's called Taste of the Town with Belkis Nare, and I absolutely loved her concept and her idea, and I decided, my friend actually, Sabrine, said you should name it Taste of the Town, like switch it up and make it sound a little more Trini. So hence the reason why we're going with Taste of the Town. I actually like the vlog. I've waited like over 2 years before I actually showed myself to you guys, and it was a little intimidating at first. So you know what, while this is cooking, because this is going to take a while this is cooking, I'm gonna see if I can move the camera. So you guys can see me and I can answer some of your questions. So let me just move it a little more. Right there. Good. So now I'll be able to answer your questions. So it doesn't make sense to just watch the pot cook, right? So we'll leave this cooking and I'll answer your questions. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna go through the questions, see what I missed. Okay, great, Melissa. Glad you found it. Oh, I'll try to be consistent with my lives every Sunday at 3 p.m. I had to get a babysitter to watch the baby because it's hard having a baby and doing lives is really difficult. Lana, you can taste it from there. I believe you. 27th Avenue. Is the curry in a hurry only available in Trinidad, or can it be shipped from there or bought here in South Florida? So, Caribbean Flavors, they're actually working on getting the curry in a hurry to Florida. So just wait a little bit, or you can probably have someone from home ship it to you. Terry asks, everything I made from your channel comes out perfect except for the doubles. I've tried so many times and can't seem to get it right. So Terry, I'll be honest with you, the first time I made that doubles, I think I need the flour a little too soft. So my doubles friend was telling me that when her father-in-law needs the flour, he needs it the consistency of sada roti. So when you're kneading it, don't knead it too hard and don't knead it super soft. You want it just in between. You want it like a medium texture. You want it to be a nice medium texture so that when you open it out, you get no holes in it and it opens out really thin. And the main thing about keeping it soft is that you need to keep it in a airtight styrofoam container where you can keep all of that steam in that Styrotex or styrofoam container, and that's going to keep your bars nice and soft. So does anyone have any other questions for me while I check? It's no problem, Terry. I'm happy to answer any questions anyone has. This turkey that we buy, it actually cooks up really quickly. It isn't a tough meat at all. It cooks up really fast. So I'm just going to remove the cover and I'm going to allow it to cook down. And it smells really good. I mean, it may not compare 100% to a real from scratch curry, but it actually does smell really good. Have you ever added fennel seeds to your curries? Well, 27th Avenue, when I make curry powder, I put fennel seeds in the curry powder. When I'm toasting it, when I'm making the curry powder, I toast the fennel seeds together with the coriander seeds and all of the other seeds. So yes, there is fennel in curry powder. Need to add your live to my calendar. Kenda's Corner. Thank you, Kenda. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do the cooking and try to do really simple recipes, but if you guys have something that you would like to request, if there's something that's popular that you would like me to make, I would love to add that to my live, as long as it will finish cooking within a certain time, because I don't want these lives to go on too long, because then it becomes boring. So Melissa asks, how do you make curry powder? So Melissa, it's a combination of spices, and the main spice being coriander seeds. I use coriander seeds, jeera seeds, fenugreek seeds, star anise. Off the top of my head, that's what I'm remembering now, but there are a couple of seeds that you toast up and then you would grind, and then you would add turmeric powder to give it that nice yellow color that it has, and you can add chili powder to add spiciness. So if you check on my channel, you'll see that curry recipe that I did, or that curry powder recipe that I did. So the turkey is coming along really well. It has a nice color, and if you guys wanted to finish this with some jeera powder when it's almost done, that will just even gild the lily. Sabrine asks, do you make your own? I make my own curry, and I also buy. So what I do is I would use half of the store-bought curry and half of my homemade curry, mix it up, and then I'll cook with it. It actually tastes really different and really good. Can you make paneer from scratch? And a video with paneer, palak paneer. So that palak paneer, a lot of people have been requesting it. I don't know if I'll do a from scratch video. I'll try to, because I always try to accommodate everyone. Whatever they ask me to make, I try to accommodate you guys. And I will definitely look into that palak paneer, since it's a popular request. Nisha says, nice suggestion. I've never made, I guess you mean paneer before, right? So I will definitely look into that recipe for you guys. Do you have a curry stew iguana recipe? That's a really good one. So you guys know in Florida we have like so many iguanas. Like if I go outside, you would just see them walking all over, and they're not afraid of us like in Trinidad. They would be afraid and they would run away from you. Not out here in Florida. They're just, when you're driving down the road on the banks of the canal, you would see them sitting there in the sun, just hanging out. I wouldn't cook an iguana from in Florida because it's not safe to eat. They had it on the news that it's not safe to consume. So when I go back to Trinidad the next time, I need to do some wild meat videos for you guys. Yes, Sabrine, you should try it. It's really good. 27 asks, oh man, the whole iguana squad lives in his backyard. I can imagine, because if you're in Florida, there are so many iguanas. You would see them crossing the street. Yes, Sabrine, it's a Trini's man dream. I think then the iguanas are going to definitely run. Did you guys know that I posted a video to Instagram once, that when you walk out or you're driving anywhere out here, well, in Central Florida, I've never seen it in North, in Central Florida, you see the local black and white Trinidad ducks just walking. Sorry. And you see so many of them, but they are protected, so you're not allowed to catch them and cook them. So they're lucky. Okay, so The turkey is drying. The water from the turkey is drying down, so it doesn't have very long again. I'm excited to taste this and tell you guys what I think. So, does anyone have anything else they would like to talk about? Sabrine, do you have a question? Or is there something you would like to talk about? Sabrine says, LMAO at the you can cook the iguana. Yeah, some people do. I'm not gonna say they don't, but it's not safe to eat. So that's up to them if they want to cook an iguana from in Florida, but I don't think I'll do it. I've actually had iguana meat. I don't eat any wild meat. I ate everything when I was small. And as growing up, and then I started to see what things would look like, I stopped eating it. Even down to pachowni, I used to eat that, and then I stopped. So Kenda is asking, duck and lizard won't be so lucky in duck and lizard or iguana wouldn't be so lucky in Trinidad. No, not at all. So guys, do you have any suggestions for next week's live? And give me something that's, that's not time consuming, but something that's easy to make, something that you'd like to see me make. Kenda, you're funny. I haven't given it any thought as yet as to what I want to do in next week's live. Okay, a dessert. We'll consider it. So let's hear what dessert you want before I say yes or no. But I think a nice Trini pilau. Oh yeah, that would be good. That would take some time to cook because the pilau does take a lot of time to cook. Oh, pilau is your favorite, Carleen. Not Carleen. Carleen, I'm sorry. What else can we make? What else would you guys... Oh, you know what? I brought back from Trinidad the parched parasad flour. Nice, Sabrine. So I want to do a live with that parched parasad flour, and I also want to do a live another day with making parasad from scratch. So I have those two things. I think I'll do it closer to Diwali time, but I want to try the parched parasad flour pretty soon. So maybe, you never know, that can be the dessert for next week. That can be our recipe demo for next week. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera back to the pot because this is almost done and the sauce is thickening up really nice. So Karen, I got the patch parasad flour at Quasi supermarket. It's actually a Chic Lisa product, so you can check there for that. Vanessa, thank you so much. Vanessa, seafood paella, that's a lot of work. I'm looking to do a demo that I can keep within 1 hour because I don't want these demos and the live to go very long. So guys, can you see that beautiful color? It has a really beautiful color. So this is finished. I'm going to take this off. So let me get a fork so I can give this a taste. Actually, I should just get a spoon, right? I'm going to go in and taste the curry sauce itself first. Wow, Kenda, you're far, my arrow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This tastes really good. It tastes better than some of the curries I've ever had. I really, really like it, and I'm not going to lie and tell you guys I like it if I don't like it. It has so much flavor in that curry paste. So much. So this is a hit with me now. I'm just going to see, let me see if I can taste a piece of the meat itself with the curry. You guys want to see my reaction to me tasting this turkey? It's hot. It's really delicious. Okay, I'm going to remove this from the heat because if it stays on there, that sauce is going to continue to dry down. I love this. If you guys don't have a lot of time to cook, you have to try this curry in a hurry paste. It really has a lot of flavor. Yes, Trini, curry turkey tastes really good. She always tell me, you have to try curry turkey. Guess what? The meat is tender. The curry makes it taste so delicious. That curry paste is so damn delicious. So kudos to Caribbean Flavors for coming up with the first ever Trinidadian curry paste. So it has been 37 minutes. I do not want this live to go on long because no one wants to watch a long live video. So if does anyone have any questions or any comments or anything you guys want to go through? One last time, Sweet and Stylish says, Natasha, that looking delicious. I'm vegetarian, so I'm pretending it's soya. Yes, if you're vegetarian, try it with soya. Try it with soya and potato. You could have put potato in this and make it like a chicken and potato, turkey and potato. Really, really delicious. Melissa, I made the parasite recipe on Friday. Perfect. I have to say that parasite recipe that I have on my channel, all of them, I learned it from my mom and she's a really good cook. Now about to ask the question about the flour. Okay. Kenda, if you have any friends or anyone that is living in Central, they can post it to you through local mail. So, hi Andrea. So yes, they can do a Jira soya. That's a really good idea, Sabrina. So, any more questions before I wrap up this live? What is your favorite West Indian grocery here in South Florida? So 27th Avenue. The closest West Indian supermarket to me is BDC's, and I really don't have a choice as to choose which one is the best one. So the only one for me is BDC's. Melissa asks, Natasha, what about chili garlic chicken? I'll definitely add that. So I'll definitely take a note of all what you guys are asking me for, and I will work on those recipes in my life. So I will decide what I'm doing when, but I'm not telling you guys, well, okay, this is what you're gonna get. So excuse me. So someone was asking me to do a live where I would tell you guys what I'm making, give you the list of ingredients, and aloo paratha and garlic naan sounds really yummy. I may consider that. Gosh, Melissa making Sabrina hungry. So, well, right, I was saying. So I would consider one day maybe trying like a recipe that you guys can buy all the ingredients and follow along. That would be a really great idea. Melissa and Sabrina making friends. That's really nice. I'm glad that you guys can talk to each other during the live and make friends. So guys, 1 more minute and I'm going to leave this live. I would like to thank everyone who has joined me on this live today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love for the Taste of the Town videos. As I said, it was inspired by Belkis Nore, her version of Taste of the Town here in Florida. So just want to give a shout out to Belkis Nare. I don't think she's watching though, but I want to bring you guys so much more content. I have some surprises coming to you guys pretty soon, so you guys have to look out for that. I'm sure we won't mind if you stay long. I know you guys won't mind, but I have a baby to go and take care of, so my baby needs me. That's a good idea, Natasha. I love the Taste of the Town and these live videos. Please keep it going. Yes, I wanted to do a live and not just sit down and talk to you guys. I wanted to do a live and I wanted to have purpose. So doing a demo cooking, which is something that I do, and then we would talk and chat about the recipe, or we could chat about recipes that went up or videos that went up during the week. Did you guys see the mud volcano video? You guys have to visit there. It's a really nice place to visit. Feeling that mud on your skin, it's like so soothing. And it was not hot. It was pretty actually cool to the touch. Hi, Melanie. So I'm going to wrap up now, and I'm going to say thank you guys so much for joining me in this live, and I can't wait to see you all next week. So until my next live demo, bye guys, and have a happy Easter Sunday to everyone.